What's the most resilient parasite? An idea. A single idea from the human mind can build cities. An idea can transform the world and rewrite all the rules. Which is why I have to steal it.
Never recreate from your memory. Always imagine new places.
He's hiding something, and we need to find out what that is.
We gotta break out of here. Give him the kick. This was not a part of the plan!
Wake me up! Wake me up!
I planned and set in motion events to execute the perfect bank robbery.
Everybody get down on the floor now!
You're the hostage negotiator?
That's right, Detective Frazier. This is Detective Mitchell. What do you got?
Put on one of these suits and these masks.
We gotta step back and look at this thing from a distance. Things are not all they appear to be.
Another drill! Back up! Back up!
One jumbo jet with full gas tank and pilots at JFK parked in the runway. We give you till 9 p.m. to do this, then we'll kill one hostage every hour. Till I talk to them, they get nothing, not even a cup of coffee.
Get those people off the street!
What's it to do with you?
Well, I need to be assured that certain interests are protected.
Just let everybody stay calm, okay?
Don't I sound calm to you?
Yes, you do.
Look, Detective, there are matters at stake here that are a little bit above your pay grade.
Why don't you just tell the mayor to raise my pay grade to the right level and problem solved? This goes down wrong. They're gonna dump this whole mess in your lap.
Meet me at the front door.
You gotta be crazy to go in there. Like a fire. Ever heard of bank robbers escaping on a plane with 50 hostages? I think you're stalling. Why? I don't...
When I said that I planned the perfect bank robbery, I meant precisely that.
They heard everything we said. They bugged us. Keep your men back.
You planned every inch of this thing right from the start. You got everybody marching to your beat, including me, and I'm through buying it.
What are you doing? Come on, this ain't no bank robbery.
What is it exactly you do for a living?
John Dillinger robs banks.
That's a serious thing to say to a girl you just met.
I like baseball, movies, good clothes, fast cars, and you. What else you need to know?
I am declaring United States of America's first war on crime.
Task would be to get John Dillinger. Are you up to that task, Agent Purvis?
Absolutely, sir.
We are pursuing hardened killers.
Play a game, Mr. President. It's called Spin the Dial.
That's your money, mister?
Yes.
We're here for the bank's money, not yours. Put it away.
Hell, the whole country thinks you're a damn hero.
Robbing banks is getting tougher.
We're having too good a time today. We ain't thinking about tomorrow.
Yeah, well, you ought to.
Johnny!
Put some clothes on, miss.
They're extraditing you.
Where to? Indiana. Why? I have absolutely nothing I want to do in Indiana.
Johnny, how long does it take you to go through a bank?
About 1 minute, 40 seconds. Flat. Well, here's a man who killed Pretty Boy Chloe.
The only way that you would leave a jail cell is when we take you out to execute you.
Well, we'll see about that.
John Dillinger has given us a second chance to get John Dillinger.
He could be anywhere.
Where are you going?
Anywhere I'm on.
We're too good for them. They ain't tough enough, smart enough, or fast enough. I hit any bank I want anytime. They got to be at every bank, all the time.
Sun goes down, you can stand all alone. Sun
What if we could get out of here all together? You want to take that ride with me?
Yeah, I want to take that ride with you.
all alone, all alone, all alone.
It's never been done before. What's the target? When was the last time you were in Vegas? You want to knock over a casino.
3 casinos?
Hey, Vegas, huh?
Vegas?
Vegas.
Fantastic.
The heist is impossible.
Casino security cannot be beaten. You're out of your minds.
Exactly.
You are up to something, Danny. What? You're pulling a job, aren't you? You're a thief and a liar.
I only lied about being a thief.
You're gonna need a crew as nuts as you are. Who do you got in mind?
Smash and grab job, huh? Slightly more complicated than that.
Say we get down the elevator we can't move, and past the guards with the guns, and into the vault we can't open. We're just supposed to walk out of there with $150 million in cash.
Yeah.
Oh.
But these guys...
That is the sexiest thing I have ever seen.
...are just crazy enough.
You'd need at least a dozen guys doing a combination of cons.
Do you understand any of this?
I'll explain later.
...to pull off the con...
Someone call for a doctor?
...of the century.
We're set.
We're set.
We're set.
Do it already.
Well, did you check the batteries?
Congratulations. You're a dead man. George Clooney, Matt Damon, Andy Garcia, Brad Pitt, and Julia Roberts.
Why do this? Why not do it?
From the Academy Award-winning director of Traffic and Erin Brockovich.
Because the house takes you. Unless, when that perfect hand comes along, you bet big, and then you take the house. Been practicing this speech, haven't you? A little bit. Did I rush it? Felt like I rushed it. That was good. I liked it.
Ocean's 11.
You're either in it.
Sullivan. Are you crazy? Do you know whose money are you stealing?
We ain't stealing that.
Listen up. The men we're after are professional runners. We find them, we take them as a team, and we bring them back. And above all else, we don't ever let them get into cars.
Home sweet home.
This just went from Mission Impossible to Mission of freaking Sanity.
We stick to the plan. If you're gonna survive, stop thinking like a cop. You're in my world now. We'll do one last job, and then we disappear forever. It'll be a long trip. I'm in Venice.
Learn the language of poetry, art, romance, sex.
Unlike you, my friend, I don't need a guidebook.
The plan was flawless.
For the next 45 minutes, we own this place, gentlemen.
Okay, Steve. It's right above you.
The heist was perfect. The escape was clean.
What are you gonna do with your share? I'm gonna get a NAD T77 with 70-watt amps and Burr Brown DACs. It's a big stereo. Speakers so loud they blow women's clothes off.
The only threat was the one they never saw coming.
What the hell are you doing?
I made a few plans of my own.
There's nowhere you can go where we won't find you.
That's probably right, John.
Found him, Stella. It's in Los Angeles.
Stealing that gold is not going to bring my father back.
It's not about the gold. John was like a father to me, too. And I just can't move on until I've set things right.
They're not in it for the pay.
Hey, Steve?
Gang's all here.
You have no idea how hard it is for me not to reach across this table and kill you.
You want to start the game up again? That's fine with me.
They're in it for the payback.
Come on!
You'll try to take out my guards. I have 5 of them that you don't know about.
I don't do dogs. I had a real bad experience.
What happened?
I had a bad experience.
You tried to hack the system.
You ready to create the biggest traffic jam in the history of Los Angeles? I'm so ready.
Oops.
You gonna try to crack my safe?
You took my father from me. I'm taking this.
You just blew the best thing you had going for you. You just blew the element of surprise.
Surprised?
Why do you get to punch him and I don't?
Paramount Pictures presents
The gold is coming to us. Gridlock every route except for the one we choose. Force that truck to go exactly where we want it to go.
Stop them before they hit the street.
This is it, guys. Moment of truth.
We made our play, and I came out on top.
It's over when I say it's over.
5 seconds of paint on the train.
You're out of moves. The game is over. Just give up already.
You got no imagination.
What's happened to my truck?
Got the Holy Spirit.
You know this was never about the gold.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, sweetheart.
Come in close, because the more you think you see, the easier it'll be to fool you.
Ladies and gentlemen,
For our final trick.
we are going to rob a bank. On the count of 3, you will be teleported through space and time to your bank in Paris. 1, 2, 3.
Everyone in this room was a victim of hard times.
Some of you lost your homes, your cars, and so tonight,
We're gonna return some of that money back to you.
thank you, everyone. Good night. Please, stand where I can see him.
Can you explain to me how you went from Las Vegas to Paris in 3 seconds?
What do the kids call it these days? Oh, magic.
First rule of magic, always be the smartest guy in the room.
Your bank was the distraction, while they set up the real trick.
Expose them now and destroy them.
Hang on. I've got nothing.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for the delay.
Whatever this grand trick is, it was designed a long time ago. And I believe that what's about to follow is really going to amaze.
Where do we begin?
A year ago, these cops and lawyers wouldn't dare cross any of you. I mean, what happened?
So what are you using?
It's simple. Kill the Batman. Here's my card.
Bruce, this is Harvey Dent.
Rachel's told me everything about you.
I certainly hope not. You once told me that we'd be together. Did you mean it?
Bruce, don't make me your only hope for a normal life.
You're Alfred, right?
That's right, sir.
Any psychotic ex-boyfriends I should be aware of?
Oh, you have no idea.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're tonight's entertainment. Well, hello, beautiful. You look nervous.
I've seen now what would have to become to stop men like him.
The night is darkest just before the dawn. And I promise you, the dawn is coming.
And here we go. Come on. This city deserves a better class of criminal. I'm gonna give it to him. No! You'll see. I'll show you.
You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
For 16 years, I've been working within a hair's breadth of one of the largest single deposits of riches on Earth. And for 16 years, I've never opened it. Not once. Morning, Miss Queen.
Mr. Holmes?
Always the first to arrive and the last to leave. Your colleagues must value your dedication.
Things are never as simple as they seem.
I know you've been passed over 6 times for someone less qualified than you.
My mother said beating the boys won't make you popular or happy. Turns out she was right.
What's that old phrase about 2 wrongs a right do not make? That's nonsense. Sometimes, to make something right, you have to do something just as wrong. What I propose involves the least risk.
You intend to go for the vault?
That's where the diamonds are.
You can't be serious.
For 10 hours, I'm left entirely to myself. I could take off all my clothes and walk around naked.
You make it all sound so easy. And you plan to obtain the codes how?
That's where you come in, Miss Quinn. What's the price of revenge?
There are 8 separate cameras covering the entire sub-basement. You have to start at the end of the corridor, and that's 40 yards long.
I'll be in that vault in 10 seconds flat.
With all due respect, Mr. Hobbs, you can hardly walk, let alone run.
We've been hijacked by madmen.
That investigator Finch, he saw us talking.
Are you going to tell me how he did it? Past cameras, walls of steel, security guards.
I insist that you remain calm.
I wish I could help you, but I'm really not that clever. I know it's not about the money.
Nothing important ever is. Always save the best till last.
Miss Kesey, I would like to start with your abduction.
4 men made me open the safe. They took me as a hostage.
Were you able to see anything at all through the blindfold?
No.
It's like this. There are often residual effects. You're okay?
Just having a bad week.
I like to have a good cry at the nail salon. Well, actually, my age range. Over 300 bank robberies in Boston every year. Most of these professionals live in a 1 square mile neighborhood called Charlestown.
Did your parents still live here?
My mother moved away, my father. You don't get out much. I'm thinking about making a change.
Making a change. Either you got heat or you don't.
Used to hang around with Doug McCray a little bit, huh?
How do you know Dougie?
I work for the FBI.
I'm putting this whole town in my rearview. You grew up right here. Same rules that I did.
I hear you got a sweet new girlfriend.
Secret's this way.
If I think anything might happen to her, I'm gonna kill both of you.
Are you in love with me?
Yes.
She's the one person that can give us the facts. She didn't see anything. Get that in your head.
This is the not screwing around crew. So find me something that looks like a print, because this not screwing around thing is about to go both ways.
I want to go with you.
I'm leaving with somebody else.
If we get jammed up, we'll have a court on the street.
I just want you to know that you're gonna die in federal prison. I'll see you again, this side or the other.